Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out the worst internet gun fails by Brandon Herrera here on YouTube. Yes guys, I had a bunch of recommendations to check out this one, or this series I guess, on the last Brandon Herrera video we checked out. So yeah, I'm more than willing to do that of course. I don't know if I've seen some of the clips like involved in some of these videos. I might have. I have not seen like this series itself though, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be, you know, keeping an eye out for any of the ones I do know. I probably have not seen the lion's share. I don't go out of my way to look up these types of things. I can see from the thumbnail on number 2 there. That's FPS Russia. I used to watch FPS Russia back in the day. I actually am familiar with that instance. That's why I say that type of thing. But I'm sure the lion's share of these, I'll have no idea what it's about. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with number 1 here today. Of course, guys, if you guys enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content from me. Of course, leave your recommendations down in the comments below. I noticed so many of you guys, you know, you're watching the videos time and time again, 4,000, 5,000 returning viewers a month, and I think to myself, holy shit guys, you know, why aren't more people subbed up? Why aren't there more likes on these videos? You know guys, if you guys enjoy, make sure you leave a like. It's the least you guys can do. You know, it helps out a ton on the channel, really does. Make sure you leave a like, guys. Let me know your recommendations, what you guys want me to check out next. If you want me to check out more of these the worst internet gun fails, of course, let me know. And yeah, big thank you to all of our members, all of our Hastati, Principe, Dagenhart, and of course our Prefectus, and Hobbit. Appreciate you guys. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. With that, guys, so we get right into this video. Worst internet gun fails by Brandon Herrera here on YouTube. Yes, guys, let's make sure we leave a like. 4 years ago, 4.8 million views. God damn, doing well for himself. Captions are on, 1440p. We love it when we see it. Not any further delay. Let's get it.
I spoke too soon.
I just shot myself.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god. Starting off strong.
What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? Guns are awesome.
Of course.
Idiots are not. Unfortunately, there are some times where the two intersect, and it can lead to some catastrophic results.
Nice
However,
AK's got in the wall behind him there.
Occasionally very funny. And sometimes idiots and guns together are a self-correcting problem. Hence,
AK and RPK?
why we're calling this segment the Darwin Awards, or some, you know, unique gun fails that you guys have sent in. Last week I asked you, wait, I went to Twitter, that's my Twitter handle there, I've actually started to use it.
The AK guy. Right. Some of you guys explained that to me, the AK guy. Yeah. I had no idea that's what he was like known as on YouTube before, so that's really good to know. So thank you guys for telling me that, because on the last video I was like, oh, what does this serial tag mean? And it's because it was like a custom gun, and it's literally because he's the AK guy. I thought that was really cool. Thank you guys for shouting that out.
I went to Twitter, that's my Twitter handle there, I've actually started to use it. 2020 is getting scarier and scarier. I asked you guys to send me your favorite gun fail videos, and you guys didn't disappoint. So let's look through a couple of these. I brought a couple of my own to the table, and we are going to see who is going to win the Darwin Award. Now, of course, when you win a so-called Darwin Award, you're of course referring to Charles Darwin, origin of species, that whole deal, father of evolution.
Of course.
You're removing yourself from the gene pool, of which the genes that led you to winning that award are no longer a problem to anybody else. So let's see who our lucky winners are. Okay, I've seen this one. This one's been on the internet for like 10, 15 years.
Don't know if I have seen this one.
YouTube's been around. Have our nice Appalachian American.
Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like it.
Best and putting up a camera, shooting stuff. He has a
water bottles.
His gun hasn't gone off.
Oh, fuck, dude. Why? That's fucking cringe. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Who, like, why would you, you're just shooting. You can see even his face, like that cringe, like, yeah, like you can't help but cringe looking at that dude. What the fuck? Why would you ever do that? Let's go back. Why would you ever do that?
Camera,
oh my god.
Shooting stuff. He has a hang fire. His gun hasn't gone off.
Yeah. Fuck. Who in the right mind,
That's why
man?
You don't do that.
Shit.
Luckily, he
Idiot.
still has a head attached.
Fuck me. Yeah, he's got a haircut.
Gone poorly.
Holy
oh,
shit.
God, yeah, that's the hat. Okay, so teachable moment. This is why
I'm so glad he had his camera going.
Rules of
I'm so glad he had his camera going to show the world how fucking stupid he is. Like, holy shit. Can you imagine if he died there and there's just a camera in the corner? Oh my god, what happened? And the video just fully shows him just fucking capping himself like that. What a way to go out, bro. Oh my fucking god. Like, I don't get it, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, malfunctions like that are so easy to fucking, like, to like clear, you know? Like you just, there's no reason you should ever look down the barrel of your gun when you're just firing like that. There's no reason, okay? Especially when you haven't even like ejected all rounds from the chamber, right? You know, on a shotgun like that, I think that was a pump he was using. Pretty certain.
Have our nice Appalachian American doing what we do.
Yeah, so you would just pump it a couple more times, right? If he's got a hang fire, fucking get that breech open, you know what I'm saying? Just pump it, get rid of the fucking malfunction. Man, oh, that was cringe.
There are multiple rules of firearm safety, and usually to have an accident, you need to violate several of them at one time.
Right.
One of the biggest one is never point your weapon at anything you're not willing to destroy. Which
like your
in this
head.
Case, it's your fucking forehead.
Yeah.
It's never a good idea to be looking down the barrel of your gun, at least while the gun is assembled. Much less when there's a live round in the chamber and you're trying to figure out what the problem is, because, spoiler alert, if you fix it, you're gonna win a Darwin Award.
Yeah.
I am very glad this guy is okay, though. Although he's been laughed at by millions and millions of people.
No shit,
Time
dude.
to thank today's sponsor for this video, Sportsman's Guide.
Crazy
Are you
one.
not like these guys and actually a responsible gun owner, like the rest of us? Gee, I sure do hope so, because that way you could head on down to Sportsman's Guide. Sportsman's Guide's a bunch of cool man stuff, outdoors, camping, military surplus, guns, ammunition. If people still have any ammunition anywhere anymore, help. They're a big supporter of the channel, have been for a while, so...
I'm guessing my man here is probably going to need a lot of 7.62 by 39, or maybe, what is it, 45? 7.62 by 45? Fucking, man, I think here in Canada, we never actually ran out of that shit, right? Because that was during all the embargoes and whatnot with the Eastern Bloc countries, right? You guys couldn't get 7.62 for a while. Yeah, that never happened here in Canada. I think 7.62 actually went down in price, to be honest. As crazy as that is to say. Not that I would know, of course, but...
any ammunition anywhere anymore, help. They're a big supporter of the channel, have been for a while, so if you want to follow the link and give them some love, the link is in the description and in the pinned comment. It would help us out because it helps them out. Anyway, let's see some idiots. So we have a nice police officer here. It's called Cop Accidentally Shoots Himself While Testing .38 Caliber Handgun. And I'm cringing already because I obviously the title lets you know.
Is it loaded?
Punchline.
He racks it. Pulls the trigger, shoots himself.
And there you go.
How? I'm confused here. This isn't a gun store, right? They definitely don't allow you to load guns in a gun store like that, right? Unless maybe because he's a cop, I don't know. Or maybe this is like his service weapon that he pulled out. I'm really not too sure the context behind this. But how the fuck did, like, why? Yeah, like, he should definitely know better, first off. But, like, also, I'm just confused, like, the context. Like, how everyone's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. You have a loaded weapon in your hand. Maybe they didn't know it was loaded. I don't know. Fuck, let's keep watching.
Yeah, and there you go. Goody goody.
He's
Actually,
only at 38.
Backing that up a little bit, the worst part about this is because you know what's going to happen. He's just openly flagging everyone with...
Oh, yeah. Everyone down here.
That just goes to show, like, a lot of people, including police officers, get complacent and they're around firearms a lot. You know, like, we know what we're doing, and yeah, just because you have passed the police academy and you carry a gun does not mean you're immune to the rules of firearm safety. Whereas this guy,
no, because shit can just happen, man.
And it apparently was a loaded magazine. That shouldn't be happening anyway. But he pointed it when he was testing the trigger, pointed it directly at, looked like down the palm of his hand, and received the special prize inside. Never point your firearm at something you're not willing to destroy, including your hands. Prosthetics are not that cool yet. We don't have...
Now, mind you, again, in the context of that situation, in all fairness, again, that gun should not have been loaded. If he was checking that gun out and, like, they handed that to him, like, over the counter, I imagine, like, that gun store must have gotten, like, the shit suit out of them. Like, how are you, you know, because, again, like, in all fairness to the cop, if he was going to purchase a weapon or something like that, and they handed that to him, yeah, you absolutely would not expect that weapon to be loaded. So if you rack it, you know, you're fucking around with it. It's not really uncommon. Now, again, firearm safety, all that. But again, in the context of the situation, I could very much excuse the cop here if it was like the case if he just walked into that gun store with the intent of purchasing a firearm. Hey, can I see what that is? Yeah, here you go. Gives it to him off the fucking shelf and it's got a round in it. Like, that's insane. That's insane, and that's complete negligence by the gun store, right? Can't really blame the cop in this instance if that's the case. I just want to make that clear.
firearm at something you're not willing to destroy, including your hands. Prosthetics are not that cool yet. We don't have the neat Anakin Skywalker hands like
true.
I was promised when I was a kid watching episode 2. So, yeah, that kind of blows. Of course,
getting close though.
Too. Everybody saw this one floating around Facebook.
So both your hands are going to sit on the left-hand side of the pistol. You're going to lock out both your arms. You're going to push with your right and pull with your left. Focus on that front sight tip. Now, if you want on this 44 Magnum, you can shoot it single action. Nice light trigger pull.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
You got.
I will say he played that off pretty like amazingly. Did you mean to do that? Yeah. He played that off pretty well, like, but all things considered, you can see where he went wrong there. Yeah, he cocks it back, and then you can see his fingers. It's in the right position. You just see his fingers fucking slip onto the trigger right there. Look at that, yeah. And he just fucking squeezes. Like, what is that? Like, he completely, in one action, I don't know if he's just, like, caught up in talking or whatever, not focused, whatever, maybe on what he's doing. Like, I don't know how that's possible. But in one swift action, he fully cocks back, puts fingers on trigger, and fucking pulls that shit, dude. And it's like, I don't know, he was so swift with it, so smooth, and he keeps talking like he's still mid-cadence. That was fucking wild.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
You gotta love his confidence.
Yeah.
You mean to do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like this is turning into a firearm safety PSA.
Holy
Another
shit.
rule on top of don't point it at anything you're not willing to destroy is always keep your finger off of the trigger until you're ready to fire.
Like again,
he was demonstrating how if
he
you
went from
back the
full
hammer on a revolver like this,
and then he just moved his fingers onto the trigger
dramatically,
and it
which
was
makes
like, what
it,
the
a little
fuck,
bit
man?
easier to shoot. Unfortunately, it makes it very easy to shoot accidentally.
Yeah.
Now with the recoil on that, especially since he was not anticipating it, because I don't think he meant to fire a shot.
Fucking
excuse me. Of course he did. Absolutely.
hit him in the face.
Absolutely, he meant to plug around through the ceiling. Because of the recoil, it snapped back, and it looked like for a few frames there it was pointed directly at like his head or neck, which, for those watching at home, is a problem. But however, he got very lucky and didn't end up doming himself, thereby becoming a winner of the Darwin Award. Right,
Very
so
close.
This next one is coming from a library of excellent, high-quality entertainment, also known as World Star Hip Hop.
Okay.
Man, bro, you need to clean that hoe.
Oh my god.
You do need to clean that hoe. Ooh, check that out. I spoke too soon.
Did he shoot himself?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that. Let me just go back there. I just want to see.
No. Man, look at my
You do need to clean that hoe. Ooh, check that.
I think it's hard to see because the quality. Maybe I'll explain it. I think there was a round in there. Maybe the safety was off.
Yes, you did. Astute. So backing that up a little bit before what we can actually show you,
right?
Without YouTube getting mad at us. When I said right off the bat, I'm like, hey, looky there. He's referring to when you have to clean that hoe. To disassemble a Glock, you actually have to have the trigger pulled, or else, because you have to pull down on the two tabs on the slide, or the side of the frame,
right,
as you push forward, and you can't do that unless the trigger's already been depressed. Now,
I've never used a Glock, so I actually didn't know that.
Is assuming you're going to drop the magazine and check to make sure the chamber.
No, of course, if you're disassembling any firearm, you're ejecting the mag, racking the gun, making sure that shit's clear before you do anything with the firearm. But especially before you're pulling the trigger in any degree here. Now, I'm not saying anything, but these fellas didn't really look like they were maybe the most experienced with firearms, you know, by the look of it, by the way he was talking about it, you know?
Is assuming you're going to drop the magazine and check to make sure the chamber is empty before pointing it at your leg, your kneecap. Because when I said, hey, looky there, he's pulling the slide back just enough to show
see a bullet
that there is a live
there's brass
round
in there. That's what I thought.
So this is excellent filmmaking. We get to see the audience.
I think I saw a round in there, yeah.
Does not, which is a 115 grain freedom pill that is about to not give him a Darwin Award, but definitely some things to think about during a long therapy-filled recovery. I hope this gentleman is all right. and I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Go back and watch this
Man,
again.
bro, you like, bro, you need to clean that hoe. Man, I looked at my shot, I said, hold on, let me see my shit.
I shouldn't.
So stupid, dude.
And it is at this point that I've realized.
And I didn't know, is that standard on most Glocks that you have to have that trigger pull as well? Because again, especially now at this current time in Canada, not allowed to own, well, not own, but not allowed to purchase handguns at any longer, right? So, I could never go out and actually purchase one myself now. If I, got my gun license, of course. I don't have my gun license, of course, so I do not, I don't own any firearms, sadly, right? I've considered it, but again, with the recent bans in Canada, it's been kind of like, fuck, what's the point? You know what I'm saying, in a sense? Because you're just kind of viewed as a criminal anyway, in a sense, even though you're literally going out of your way to do it legally. That's another topic for another time, but either way, it's just, somebody let me know more about the Glock system, because they're actually fine firearms. I've seen them in video games and stuff a lot, like the Glock 18, Glock 19. I think there's also the Glock 2021 as well. One of those is a full auto variant. I'm not sure. Is that the Glock 18? I'm not sure. Somebody let me know.
I shouldn't. And it is at this point that I've realized.
I don't know much about them, but they are stylish.
Have been completely desensitized to most of what the internet.
Very small though.
And I'm hungry now. Bitch.
Kentucky police officers out of the hospital and
This is some
recovering
news
morning
footage.
after
Off-duty cop
shooting
accidentally shoots himself in the elevator.
by accident. It happened on camera at a parking garage in Cincinnati.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Weapon
No, not the donuts.
He tried to put it away. The bullet bounced off the elevator wall and hit the officer in the stomach.
Oh my
He had
God.
just gone out to dinner with his wife.
That's so fucked up, dude. Like, I'm just watching him, like, wave that shit around. Like, he's got some donuts in his hand, whatever have you, right?
Kentucky police officers out of the hospital and
But just, like, watching him do that.
Off-duty cop accidentally shoots himself in the elevator.
Like, look at him. He's just fucking, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, God.
I just don't get it.
The donuts.
You
can see the brass on the ground there.
And hit the officer in the stomach. He had just gone out to dinner with his wife.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, there's not much else to say about it. Yeah, that was fucked up.
He was in an elevator in a parking garage
with his gun,
fumbling around with a loaded weapon out of a holster.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That is not abundantly clear to me.
No. I would like to. I'd be curious what the footage before that like showed, because like, why is his gun out in that scenario, and why is he like freehanding it? Did it like do you have it like in his pocket, like loose or some shit? Like you know what I mean? Like why was that out? You know, I don't understand.
So the guy said it bounced off.
Seems kind of like negligence
like
in a way.
Elevator wall, which, what the fuck is that made of? Anyway, they said it bounced off the wall and hit him in the stomach, which, man, this one's weird.
It's hard to see if that was a ricochet.
It looks like he shoots himself in the stomach. I don't know about you guys. Oh, well, I'll probably leave the link for this one in the description, because we probably can't show that actual part on, they get a little mad about that. Luckily, I believe he's all right, but this is just a lot of things. This is complacency. This is pointing your weapon at something you're not willing to destroy. I'm sure dinner wasn't that bad. Why the fuck are you fumbling with a loaded weapon anyway?
Yeah. In this context, especially.
It's like he's going to put it away, but it's like, yes, why was it out?
Was he just like showing?
No reason to draw your weapon from a holster, especially while he's got a bunch of other stuff going on. Like he's holding the donuts, which party foul. Also, since he's a cop on this one, I feel obligated to say, of course, he has a thing of donuts. But I'm glad he is okay.
Naturally.
He did not actually receive a Darwin Award for this one. He made a full recovery, although I'm very puzzled.
Now to that alarming
very weird situation.
Off-duty FBI agent whose gun went off.
So this one I have seen before too.
He was showing off his moves on the dance floor. ABC's Clayton Sanders.
Oh, that never gets any better.
This morning, the FBI says it's reviewing this incident of an.
I bet they are reviewing this incident.
Nightclub dancing the night away until his gun gets away. Watch as the agent goes for a.
Okay, I will say he's busting some fat fucking moves there. Like, fair enough, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking getting dirty and low with it. I will say, like, that's respectable, you know? That's some good shit. However, Man's got a gun like in his waistband. He does that flip, falls out. Looks like when it falls out, maybe safety disengages, and when he picks it up, his finger immediately goes to trigger and pulls, shooting around into the crowd there. That's fucking wild. Multiple viewpoints, I guess, of this incident. Where was this? Was this just a random dance floor that was being filmed, recorded? I'm not too sure. Older footage, clearly.
Until his gun gets away. Watch as the agent goes for a back.
I'm not gonna lie, homeboy has got moved.
Yeah, like literally, like he's getting fucking filthy with it, dude.
Flash.
Straight up.
like it was added afterward. That was like a perfect cartoon, picture perfect muzzle flash on a camera. So the shitty part about a Darwin Award is it's supposed to be like a self-correcting problem. You're supposed to win it yourself, not
Did he shoot somebody else here?
Someone else. Kind of defeats the purpose. But this was too good of a clip not to use. As much as this was a horrifically irresponsible thing to do all the way around, because it didn't even go off when it hit the floor. It went off when he went to go pick it up in a hurry and he pulled the trigger. Not cash money at all. Horrifically irresponsible. But he was fucking getting it.
Yeah, he was.
I forget how that one ended. I forget if there was whatever became of the incident as far as what the FBI did about that, because I could see why they would not be pleased. But after that dancing, they might have given him a fucking promotion.
Like, yeah, dude. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, again, if his gun fell out on the floor, that's honestly no big deal. I feel like most people wouldn't really, like, gave a shit if you just, like, calmly, oh, fuck, my gun fell out, you know, pick it up, whatever, right? Especially if you have the credentials. It's when you're, like, rushing, when you're not confident with it. Again, that's the problem with people seeing guns as, like, oh my god, guns are evil, like seeing them as evil, right? A gun is a tool, right? And in the right hands, they're not dangerous, right? It's when fear is created about them, panic is created about them, and people are uneducated about what they're dealing with. That's when you see a lot of issues in regards to firearms. So I don't know, and that's largely a problem here in Canada. I know the US, it's also a problem depending on where you live, I suppose, but it's definitely I'd say a majority of the people in Canada are very uneducated on guns, and that's due largely to the way politicians for the last couple of years, couple decades, I guess, have acted towards them. Is what it is, right? Is what it is, but it's very sad to see.
But after that dancing, they might have given him a fucking promotion.
Give him the promotion, right, so, honestly. He deserves it. In
this video, we don't have any actual winners of a Darwin Award.
Right.
You hear that, YouTube? Nobody's gotten seriously hurt on camera.
Right.
But because of that, I feel like we need a little bit more to make this video work. So I instead have pulled up what somebody had sent in, a gun weapons fail compilation. Sounds right up our alley.
Okay.
Let's just go through this one together.
Oh. Well, okay, you know what? Actually, that one was pretty decent still. She fucked it up. But at least she fucked it up, but at least she, like, was smart enough to, like, keep the gun pointed down range. And even on her reset, it's still pointed down range. At least she's smart with it. Okay, that one I was a little worried about, but that was actually pretty controlled. Good job on her.
Ooh, instant pirate.
Did he just hit himself in the eye there? Oh. What the
shit, what just happened?
Yeah, what did just happen there? Hold on. Did a round just explode? Was he cooking, loading on his own ammo? Like, did it cook off? I'm not sure what happened there.
Holy shit, what
yeah,
just happened?
His cat, like, fucking hit a gun on his floor or something? What happened? My god. What the fuck, dude?
God damn it, Bobby.
Jesus Christ. Oh, pirated himself again. That happens, yeah.
It's not funny.
Oh, dude. Why does everyone keep doing that to themselves? Fuck me. Like, give yourself a couple inches. Fuck. Like, that shouldn't be that common of a problem. Like, the bitch is gonna kick a little bit, you know? Who the fuck presses their eye right up to a fucking sight like that, man?
It's not funny.
Like, look at that shit. That guy, hold on. That guy's like a fucking, like, inch away. Like his fucking brow to that scope is like a fucking, he's like fucking right up on that bitch. Like, give her some space, my guy. Give her a little bit of space.
It's not funny.
Did you hit your...
What the fuck? Allahu Akbar. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, it's Tex.
Just shoot himself in the leg there.
I just fucking shot myself.
Classic.
Oh, his gun just disintegrated. That was bad.
Hey, it's a Sega.
This is a Sega.
That wasn't too bad. She did good.
Yeah, she did
what
fine.
the hell?
What did he just have? What is that? Is that like some fucking like homemade fucking like musket? Like
too bad. She did good.
What the fuck is that? That's straight up like, that's just straight up like a homemade weapon, I think. Firearm. Like it looks like it's like, yeah, they got like propellant there lit on a match. That's like a, it's basically like a homemade musket almost.
Oh, what the hell?
Barrel fucking explodes. Blows back.
Oh, I see this one too. No, 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 sweetheart.
Oh, fuck.
Hurry,
And pull it up.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna shoot.
Keep your fingers off the trigger.
Probably flash my guns around a little bit. I'll go. Ooh. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god.
KO.
Oh. Oh. I will say real casually, I don't know what like the obsession is with giving somebody who can't handle a firearm, especially like the 12 gauge, like the classic like shotgun to like a woman who's like 5'2". I think that shit's very stupid. I think it's very unprofessional. I think if you're trying to get people into shooting firearms, definitely get them like started on something that they're prepared for, something that they can handle, something that they can build their confidence up on. You don't give somebody a firearm that's going to kick like a fucking mule. They're going to drop and they're going to be scared of firearms. That's where you get like firearm fear from, right? It's fucking very stupid. It's irresponsible. I think people should definitely stop doing it. It just irks me when I see that type of shit, I guess. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. That's like some elephant gun, dude.
Oh.
Whoa, fucking shit. What happened?
You used an AR-15.
Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Ooh, that one. Oh, that had speed to it.
Oh. Dude, what kind of... Look at that form. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's difficult to see. Like, that's difficult to watch. Like, again, like, who looks at someone's form like this and says, yeah, you're good to shoot? Like, what kind of asshole fucking does that? I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna be, like, taking someone to the range or something like that and you see this, like, correct that shit, dude. Like, that fucking stock is not... It's maybe a 10th on her fucking shoulder. Otherwise, it's, like, raised all the fuck way up here, bro. Like, how do you see that and think, oh, yeah, you're good to shoot? Go for it. Give her tits. Like, I just don't... It hurts me, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. I wish people were just, like, smarter with it, man.
Pirate. That's America to me.
The fuck?
And that's Russia. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an adventure. Hopefully this was entertaining for you guys, as well as gave you a lot to think about as far as firearm safety and the fact that, you know, playing with guns isn't always just fun games. And I am aware of how ridiculous that sounds coming from me. But, to paraphrase Uncle Ben, with great firepower comes great responsibility.
Of course.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're looking at doing it again. If this is a format that you guys like, we might, you know, keep this kind of a running gig. So if you want to follow me over at Twitter and
no, 4 years later, they're still doing it, so that's awesome.
You can keep up with me, and when I put out prompts like this, I expect better content next time. Let's
Damn, dude.
Let's make the Darwin Awards #2 the best one we've ever had. whoever will have.
Added
You know
two.
what I mean. Anyways,
Yeah,
guys,
so far.
I appreciate
Okay.
your support, and I
Got
will
it.
see you sexy YouTube motherfuckers in the next video. Thanks.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon, like Rasputin's rise to the top.
What is up, you
Oh.
sexy YouTube mother lovers? We are back. Or fuck.
Oh,
No, we're not back.
saw there's a little bit at the end here. Okay.
Now, if you win a Darwin Award,
Bit of
of course
bloopers.
referring to Charles Darwin, the evolution of species, the origin of species. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
That's one for the blooper reel, bro.
Not even gonna lie, I've done the same shit like that to you before. I've done the same shit. If you guys notice like a little cut here and there in some of my videos, man, it's just because there's like some stupid shit that's like, oh god, sorry, oops. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. No, guys, that was really fucking enjoyable. That was funny to watch. That was the worst internet gun fails by Brandon Herrera here on YouTube. That was awesome to see. If you guys want me to check out more, of course, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want me to see some more or anything more on his channel or in general, of course, let me know your recommendations. I'm easy. I like checking all things out. This was hilarious to me, though. I really liked that video there. Would love to check out some more of his Darwin Award videos here. So, yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content from me. Of course, leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Big thank you to all of our members, all of our Hastati, our Principe, Dagenhart, our Prefects, Fear, and Hobbit. Appreciate you guys. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. With that, guys, say we end the video here. This has been Centurion. See you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.